Welcome back. It is your feel-good breakfast show, Expresso on S3. And while we were all on a well-deserved break, Expresso's very first week back, we thought we'll pause to reflect on what we did this past festive season. And let's find out in what the world of celebrities have gotten up to this morning. And we also have a very special guest, Jolene Martin from Koi Koi Saga, who's joining us this morning as we take a little bit of a look at some entertainment news.
Okay, well, the thing is, it's not going to be like a Skinner story. Like, we just want to just sort of peruse.
Yeah, no skinnering.
But if you want to chirp, Jolene.
Copy.
You want to hoy something.
Yeah.
You do your thing.
I'm on it.
Right.
I got you.
Shall we start with Zakes Tweeny, Grammy-nominated singer and producer. For Osama, hitmaker, this guy is amazing. All right, I love Osama. It should be a ringtone of mine. It's not yet. I must buy it. Still on the tunes. But although the star did make sure, right, that to spend time with all the family as well and to spend time with people, get the traveling going on. Most recently, he was at Belito. There was a big week in Belito. We decided, let's do it. He had a nice homecoming performance as well. According to reports, we've done the research. We have stalked Facebook, and we found this detail. When it comes to Christmas, however, he spent it with his wife, Nandi, and his kids at home. And it's just actually very, very beautiful. Zakes Tweeny is one of the most booked artists. So it's very good to see time, because you know in the entertainment industry, when you do have a wife and kid or any significant other, it's always about what you do outside. So when you feel somebody having some good family time, I get very warm inside.
Yes.
It's very wholesome and it's nice to see.
But also the festive season, I think, for individuals like him, that's their busy season where most industries can calm down. People in the entertainment industry, that's your busiest season. So often the family does take the back seat or they come second in those moments. But it's beautiful to see that family time.
And I think also the last few years being in a pandemic has taught us if you don't take that time, you might regret it.
Definitely.
Ooh, look at that. Sure.
Drop in the wisdom.
I felt that in my teeth. Yeah, okay.
Sorry, Carl.
We have another story. Ilana Africa Bredenkamp, Jacaranda FM personality. Now, Ilana's family spent their time between Johannesburg and Cape Town to take a much-needed breather, from picnicking with the kids to visiting their favorite farm. The festive season was all about family. And she says, on Christmas morning, we exchange gifts with our Oma and Opas. My parents go to church in the mornings. We make the music around the piano after that, and we always have a festive tea at our house every Christmas afternoon. It sounds like they really had a picture-perfect Christmas last year.
Well, I love that little family as well. I mean, that family is so close-knit. They are so amazing, and I'm glad that they've taken some time out. The festive season's supposed to be for that. But as you mentioned, it's so difficult to get a little gap away from fam, especially when this is supposedly the busiest and most productive time of the year. It's always good to see that. Lovely stuff, Ilana.
How did you spend your festive, Jolene?
Mine was exceptionally low key. So we lost our mom last Christmas. So this was our first Christmas without her, but we celebrated her life. And it was just magnificent. Before she left us, she crocheted a nativity scene. So that was the center of our celebration.
Oh my word.
How beautiful.
Why that's gonna make my eyes burn. Don't do that. No, it's true. Phew. No, that's lovely. And I think that I love that concept. I mean, I tell all my peers and friends around me, celebrate me, man. If I'm gone, celebrate.
Definitely.
Have something lekker, dance. I want people smiling.
Yes.
And I think that's so good to hear that you did that in your
Special that you got to do that.
Wowza.
Well, we are talking entertainment, and if we're talking family time, we can't leave out the Kardashians.
Ooh,
now,
there we go.
from much-loved Your Local News, we now move to news abroad. The Kardashian-Jenner family, who wore their best high-fashion looks for their annual Christmas party.
Obviously.
Now, Kim Kardashian shared some stunning new pictures from her family's yearly holiday bash. Now, for the big night, the woman matched the festive red and white theme in a selection of glamorous gowns. And as for the party decorations, Kourtney's home was transformed into an all-red winter wonderland complete with an array of red balloons and, you know, is it poinsettias?
Poinsettias, yeah.
Poinsettias and some dozens more of bright red and traditional green Christmas trees and a matching red ball pit, a red ball pit for the kids. And the party was also, it included a performance from Sia.
Wow.
With Kim's 9-year-old daughter North joining in the singer on stage. I mean, you must be pretty cool to have Sia perform at your Christmas family party.
This is Kardashians. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if Santa arrived not with a sleigh, but with a helicopter.
Didn't they invent Christmas?
It was
feels
them.
like-
Yes.
Yeah.
They did indeed. Yes, indeed. They are. In fact, around the North Pole, like I feel like there's a designer bag hanging on the North Pole because of the Kardashians.
I've seen it.
It's like that.
Yeah.
And just like literally, I want
Literally.
to say that I'm really happy about Kardashians enjoying their festive season.
That was
right?
so believable.
Thank you so much.
you're so
oh my
welcome.
word, you're so cute.
Oh, no, so you.
Oh, fetched. Fetched.
Who's that?
Sorry.
Thank you for joining us today. It's
Thank you for
wonderful
having
having you here. And of course, make sure you catch her show, Koi Koi Saga, on SABC2 this coming Sunday at 9. You do not want to miss out on that.
Literally.